Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Hey, Annalita. Thank you, Diamond Dory. Hey, Donna H. It ain't gonna be. This ain't gonna be too long. I just wanted to say a couple of words, and then that's pretty much it. So, um, I'll be with y'all in a few. Hey, what's up, y'all? Everybody that's in the chat, in the bushes, what's up? Like I said, like the title of it say, um, I've been sitting back just watching a lot of stuff, um, getting different viewpoints from everybody and um, things like that. But like the title saying, you can't expect anybody to care about the situation that's going on with Rita and her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even care about their own goddamn, kids or whatever the case is. And I just find it very disgusting that they would take and turn it. It's like, oh, what I would do and this, that, and the third, and um, what I would do would be different and things of that nature and stuff. But my whole thing is, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter if it's an adult that's missing or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's still somebody's daughter. Hey, Shakila. Hey, my beautiful angels. At the end of the day, it's still somebody's daughter that's missing. Okay? It's still somebody's sibling that's missing. It's not about who they related to. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people are letting get in the way. Hey, to read, and people are letting that get in the way of, you know what I'm saying, the process that it takes. You know, just because that's Rita daughter doesn't mean that you should care any more or any less. Okay, let's not start to make excuses because, oh, that's Rita's daughter and Rita daughter had an issue. I mean, Rita had an issue with. I'm gonna use myself as an example, and Rita had an issue with me. If something happened to Rita that was personal, like what she's going through right now, that still wouldn't stop the human being in me. Okay, the morally just person in me to look at that and be like, oh my God, my heart really goes out to her or for her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you literally got people that's on right now that have done videos that's basically saying, oh, because Rita had an issue with me and has done everything in their power to, take me down or put me in the bed. Like, I don't care about what happens to her, and I don't care what happens to her family. Like, where's your moral compass, man? Like, where's your compassion? I've been watched several videos from different content creators, and it's either, people are actively trying to help in the search, giving all the tips and things that they need. Exactly, goddess. And or it's people like Loose Booty Jenkins over there talking about, oh, and when my, first of all, bitch, that wasn't your son because you wasn't a parent. Bitch, you were doing it for a check. Let's get that out in the open. You was doing that shit for a fucking check. So how dare you sit there and call that fucking boy Pay your fucking son? Bitch, that wasn't your son. You had no love or emotional attachment to that child. That was a fucking paycheck for you. And that's what you viewed that fucking child is. So I don't expect you to understand what it feels like to be an actual fucking parent that actually love their kids, regardless of what the fuck you think about Rita. Okay? And that's my whole point. Adelina said, I feel bad for not believing her. But that's to be understandable. Given the person, you got to take that out of the equation. Just because it's Rita and Rita have done all of these things, and she's been sitting up here the last couple of weeks exposing Five Babe and them and stuff like that because they fucking deserve to get exposed. Next thing you know, CPS is getting put on her, a peace order is getting put on her, and all of this stuff because she's too close to the fucking truth. And it just so happened that fate threw this curveball in it. You got to take the person who the mother is out of the equation. You can't think just because, oh, it's Rita, you know what I'm saying, we shouldn't give a fuck and this, that, and the third. Just because a person has hardships and that's on drugs and stuff like that does not mean that they do not care about their children. I don't understand where people feel as though just because a person has battled addiction and they are overcoming addiction or still addicted, whatever the case is. I don't know. I don't know this woman's business. That she loves her children any fucking less. One thing that I can say about Rita throughout all her trials and tribulations, she always, hey, Miss Jones, hey, Shakila. One thing that I can say throughout all of this is that she's always held firm about her fucking kids. Yeah, she did some things that me as a mother I wouldn't do to my own, but that's me. You understand what I'm saying? Individuals. Okay? But I never questioned the love that she had internally for her fucking kids. People do a lot of things out of anger, and that's what people need to understand too. Stop going on the past. The past will not serve or put us any more closer to finding out what the fuck happened to Lala. And that's the thing. Regardless of how I felt about her mother as a person, or some of the things that she did, or some of the things that she said, that shit don't matter. As a mother, I do not know what the fuck would happen or what the fuck my train of thought would be. Hey, Starseed. Um, what a person's reaction would be. Nobody can say that. And to all the people that thought it was a joke and this, that, and the third, and they up there high-fiving and kikiing and this, that, and the third, bitch, it's gonna be a plague on your fucking houses for that shit. It's gonna be a plague on your fucking houses. You immoral ass people. Just because you can't stand Rita does not give you the right to diminish the work that everybody out here is doing. And I'm not just talking about content creators, I'm talking about subscribers as well. There are people actively, regardless, they put their feelings aside for how they feel about Rita and everything, just to help. Just to help. And then you got these fucking people that's on here and finding some fucking satisfaction because a mother cannot find their daughter. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like I said, Loose Booty ain't give a fuck about his quote unquote son. He didn't give a fuck about his quote unquote son when motherfucking mother was out there getting motherfucking funds so the damn baby could be even fucking buried. But I tell you what the fuck Loose Booty did do. He moved fast, quick, in a motherfucking hurry to get that fucking money out the bank account though. But you don't give a fuck? You heartless bitch. You always gotta be the center of attention? Always? Always? Somebody's child is out there missing, you fucking asshole. Somebody's fucking family is sitting up crying, trying to figure out, pulling out every fucking memory in their mind to find out anything that could get them closer to finding and bringing that girl fucking home, but you don't care? You ain't gonna never have no fucking good luck. Never. You are a piece of fucking shit. You are a throwaway. I see why. You know what? Let me not. Let me not. The main focus is finding Lala. The main focus is giving any and everything that will help them come together. I truly feel for Rita and the grandmoms. I hope Lala is found soon. Right, Miss Kept Secret. And that's the thing about it, yo. It's not about us beefing with each other. It's not about how I feel about fucking Rita. For me, it's about the fact that she's a mother and her child is missing. I don't give a fuck if she old. I have a 25-year-old daughter. You think I'm going to give a fuck about that? If she, God forbid, go missing? Come on, y'all. Where's your fucking common decency? Where's your fucking compassion? For a person. Fuck what a person do. Like this, like motherfuckers out here really thinking about, oh, it's character assassination. Look what they did to me. Look what they said. Bitch, it ain't about you, bitch. It ain't about your weak ass bitch. You will forever be not in the fucking spotlight and where you want to fucking be because of the way you fucking treat people, the way you move. You are shit to the Most High. Miss Jones said, to hear Rita screaming her daughter's name simply broke my heart. I'm praying for her safe return. Exactly. It is disgusting, Starseed. It don't matter. He hurt Rita the most on here. Exactly, Reed. And that's my thing. But then he wants to turn around, was like, oh, but if it was me, and it was me, and then you got these retarded bitches in the fucking chat. Oh, you said everything that I wanted to say. Bitch, I hope the same thing happened to you. I don't give a fuck, yo. Come on, yo. You can't put your fucking hatred of a person to the side. You can't. And focus on the bigger picture, which is helping this a child be reunited with their fucking family. Are you serious? You motherfucking right, God, is karma gonna get. It's gonna be a plague on all these bitches' houses. All of them. Ain't nothing gonna go right. Ain't nothing gonna end up right. Ain't nothing gonna turn out right. Everything they think about is gonna fucking fail. Period. Yes, Reed. Exactly. Starseed, his anger just seems so strange. Like, why say anything? Exactly. If I don't have anything, like me myself personally, I debated for a long time before I decided that I wanted to go live and even talk about Rita. Given the simple fact that me and Rita don't have the best, you know what I'm saying, like cordial relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's mainly back and forth, and it was basically because of other people, and their own agendas. But at the core of it, as a mother, to a mother, you understand what I'm saying? My heart goes out to her. Anything personal that me and her got with each other, or we didn't say it to each other, or did to each other, that shit is void. That shit is suspended. I don't care about none of that shit. And I hope she don't neither. I just want her to know that I am sitting here and praying and hoping that Lala come back to her safe and sound. That's it. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And let me address another thing that was being said too by subbies. Oh, why you gonna come up on why you gonna come up on YouTube and this, that, and the third? You dumb, you fucking retard. If you're trying to find your child and you're trying to get your information out there, you're gonna use any fucking platform at your disposal. Any platform. It don't matter if it's Twitter. It don't matter if it's Instagram. It don't matter if it's YouTube. It don't matter if it's the news and TV stations. It don't matter as long as the fucking message get out of there, get out. There is a young lady missing, and she needs to be reunited with her fucking family. Period. With your argument of her coming up on fucking YouTube, don't make sense. Why not use the platform that she's on to spread awareness, to help, to try to get help for people to get active and look for her fucking child? You sound like a fucking idiot. Whoever said it. Oh, why would she come up on YouTube? Oh, we can't all be like motherfucking loose booty and say fuck that child and go in the bathroom and do the fucking bathroom challenge. We all ain't like that. We all ain't spineless fucking demons out here. No matter how much you want to say madam and everybody that she hang with and shit like that, we heartless and we godless and all of this shit. Fuck that shit. Actions speak louder than words. And I am a person that actively beefed with Rita. But I am willing to put that shit to the side the moment that I heard that Lala was missing. That shit wasn't an act when I used to drop in her fucking lives, like when I dropped in her live on her birthday and wished her happy birthday and wished the grandmother happy birthday, and when she got in the nursing school and shit like that. That shit wasn't no fucking act. I was genuinely happy for her. Genuinely. But y'all don't hear that shit. Let me see. Everything will diminish before their eyes. Before but but the way they are acting, they probably got something to do with it. He live and be more child, child. He is starved for attention ass motherfucker. He always feel like he got to be first, but he will always be last. The demons are revealing themselves, right, Starseed? Girl, Ed Goddess, I'm wondering the same thing. I don't trust him or the lady who went to the course. Okay. Real shit. I saw a news station report on it. Their website, obviously, social media is working exactly miskept secret, and that's the whole fucking point about it. So for a motherfucker to sit up there and say that, oh, why the fuck would she come on YouTube, bitch? Why wouldn't she? You sound stupid as fuck, bitch. Just because your love for children equate to a fucking dollar amount, bitch, the rest of us, the motherfucking humans out here, don't feel that way. Motherfuckers actually care about people even if they don't know them. It's not it's not uncommon to have a person care about another person's situation and they don't even know them. Stupid. But yet this is the same motherfucker. Oh, and we did this and we did that, and we're gonna put it together in fun and give some money to the college kids and shit like that. Bitch, you are stupid. But that's okay. Your motherfucking karma coming too. You and every bitch that roll with you. And I hope that the Most High keep me here long enough to see it. Rita shared her life, good and bad, the entire time with YouTube. It would be odd for her not to exactly read. And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, though. Good or bad, she shared her fucking story with all of us, regardless if we agreed with it or not, regardless if we thought it was morally wrong or not. She did that. So why wouldn't she come back up on here and use this platform, her platform, as a tool to get the message out there? Exactly, Reed. Hey, Toffee Tastic. It says hashtag Lala will be found. Yes. We have to work together as a collective. Fuck all that beefing and I don't like you and you don't like me and oh what she said to me and I don't give a fuck about that shit. First of all, I'm not gonna get mad at no bitch and hold no grudge with no bitch for no shit that she done said to me or about me. That ain't true. That's the important part right there. Don't nobody care. I don't care what was said. As a mother, I want her baby home. Period. Point blank, period. That's it. Ain't nothing else to that. Ain't too much else is going to be added to that. As a mother, and this is to any mother, I would not wish any ill will on your children. Because I wouldn't want it to come back on me. Well, we must have done something. We got it to the news articles. Exactly, Goddess. Exactly. And that goes out to everybody. Like, shout out to everybody that's at Rick Reed Goddess, On Site April, Tube Talks. It was a couple of other people too. If I forgot your name, then I apologize. Baltimore family, all of that. Y'all, we made this possible. From beating these goddamn YouTube streets and other forms of social media and getting the word out there. We did that as a collective in the fucking beef sector. Take a moment to think about that for a minute. This is the beef sector. And a lot of us came together as a collective for one cause, for one common cause. Regardless if the outcome is good or bad or it's not what it seemed or whatever the case is, at the end of the day, we can say as content creators and subscribers, we came together for a good cause. Period. I don't care how I hate somebody. I would never wish this on my worst enemy. Exactly. Exactly. And the thing about it, I don't even hate the girl. I don't even hate her. I always felt like she could do something big on here. But it's just the company that she kept. Period. But that's neither here nor there, and that ain't what's important. What's important is that we bring her home. You know, that's it. That's all that matters. Okay, that's all that matters. I don't like Rita's vibe, but I will have compassion for her child. This is a mother's worst nightmare. Exactly, exactly, Toffee. And that's when people not understanding. It ain't always got to be about dragging a person. It ain't always got to be about getting vindication because of whatever a person said to you. One thing I've always grew up with the notion is that if something is not true about you, don't worry about that shit. It don't bother you. It's not going to bother you. It's not, but you got to understand in that same token that there's people out here that will do anything in their fucking power to bring a person down. Those are the godless ones. Those are the ones that are godless. Those are the ones that are immoral. Those are the ones that you really need to look out for. Okay? And that ain't no lie. Hey Muffy. Hey Tiffany Black. Hey Deanna. Hey Deanna, I see you in there working hard, girl. Getting it together. I know that's right. Yeah, the beef sector really did stand up this weekend. It ain't always got to be about beef. It ain't always got to be about what a person got or your speculation or how you feel about a person. We can come together as human beings, and I use that word strongly. Human beings with hearts, with consciences. Okay, human beings that believe in something and won't fall for anything. Okay, came together to support, to show support. I couldn't imagine. I tagged everyone I could think of. I'm harassing motherfuckers at this point. Fuck that. Exactly, goddess. And you would think we would have one. We would be some of the people that wouldn't even really give a fuck about what was going on. But as you can see, it's not like that, yo. It's never been that deep. I just want Lala to come home. She will be found. She will be found, regardless. So we got it on the news. Definitely, that's what's up. Exactly. So shout out to all the content creators and subbies, everybody that did their part, regardless if you just posted something one time or you posted it 10,000 times, or if you're actively doing stuff right now. If you live in Baltimore and you're actively out there, even though you're not saying anything, you're actively out there beating the streets looking for her. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if you can recognize her, if you see her on the street or whatever. Thank you so much. Thank you. That shows that you do have a heart. It shows that you're not malicious. Yeah, Rita says she would murder me. That shit ain't important right now. Exactly. Right, goddess. That shit ain't important. A lot of that shit was said out of anger any fucking way. So it is what it is. Thank you, Miss Kept Secret. Okay. So, I mean, that's basically what I wanted to say, y'all. Like, I really don't really have too much. Hey, Shambu, I believe she will be returned unscathed in the name of Yahshua. Ashe. Thank you, Tiffany Black. It's been a tough weekend. Yes, it has, Shan. Um, our voices have power. Anybody that has any information, any tips, or anything like that, please direct it to Rita. Regardless of what you may feel or how you may feel, put that shit to the side. That shit don't matter. My worstest fear as a mother is to be in this situation and have to sit up and worry about if my child is okay, if they being taken care of, if they being fed, if they being clothed, if they being loved on, to hear their voice. Y'all gotta understand the shit that could be possibly going through Rita's head right now. All that other shit don't matter. Okay, goddess. And I just want to thank y'all for throwing y'all support behind it, regardless of what the situation is and regardless what the outcome is. Thank y'all. Because y'all didn't have to do it. None of us had to do it. All of us could have been like motherfucking ball cap and loose booty and the bitch that won't even wash her own daughter's coat in Chicago. We could have been like them and said, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? But you know who children of the Most High is. And you know who the pretenders are. You know who the fakes are. I'm going to say that much. Yes, this is definitely one of my worst fears. My daughter is her age. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Shan. That's what I'm saying. My daughter, like, what, 2 years older than her? Man, I'm just hoping for the best. I will be keeping a candle outside. Well, not outside, but in my window for her until she's found safe or found. My thoughts are with the family right now. Denaya said that's not even an option, right? So, um, if y'all have any information that could help possibly, um, please get it to Rita. I don't care how you do it. Shout out to Tia Wilson too. Um, because initially that's how I really found out that like it was stuff going on. Um, and then I found out later on from other people. So shout out to her. I mean, even she put her differences aside. You feel me? So I'm just saying. I strongly feel she's safe. Rita know who has her. I think this is a runaway situation. I mean, if it comes out to be, I would be happy just to know that she's safe. Like I don't think y'all really understand unless y'all live in Baltimore. Shit ain't really too safe here. Like I said before, and I said this in somebody else's chat the night before, there are people literally riding around in white vans, black vans and cars and stuff like that are snatching women and children off the street. You understand? Like my oldest daughter, she got a weapon with her everywhere she go. Everywhere. I don't care where she go. She got something on her. It be serious out here, man. They be snatching people. They do hold people for ransom and stuff like that. Shit like that really does happen. Like that's no joke. That ain't no joke. Right, goddess. We don't know for sure. You know? True, I would rather know she's with some dude than to be in a dangerous situation. Exactly, me as well. And that's the most important thing. Like I said, it's not about how you feel about her mother. It's not about how you feel about her mother's uh boyfriend, husband. It's not. That shit is weak. Appeal to your higher self, not your lower self. None of that shit matters. You feel me? But if you have any information, let me put this number back up here really quick. Just in case somebody need to see. Oh, okay. Let me see. So, hey, Lady Keeble, if you have any information, please contact Rita or please contact the number that you see down there. Fuck everybody else and what they got to say something negative about Rita. All that shit about to come right back onto them. I'm going to put that shit in the motherfucking universe. All that shit, all that negative shit that people was talking, all that, oh, and this is what I would have done, and why is she up on YouTube talking her shit and this, that, and the third? Oh, and when I was in that situation, I just went up into my bathroom and did a challenge because I really didn't give a fuck because the boy, my son, was nothing but a fucking paycheck. I'm wishing everything come back on you bitches. I swear. I swear. I hope my hope is for that. Everything that y'all did, every trap that y'all set for her, every trap that y'all set for anybody out here, I hope that shit come back on y'all tenfold. Tenfold. May you have no success. May you be starved of it. Period. I'm not saying anything nor assuming as a mother. It is heart wrenching. Exactly. Exactly. And that's the point. That's because you're being unbiased. Goddess, con artists use the same amount for ransom with hopes of a payout. I've seen that con many times in my city when it was brand new. I mean, it happens. It happens. I mean, it could be anything. It could be anything. I'm not gonna, yeah, speculate and stuff. It could be anything. You know. Um, Best possible case scenario, she come home, she might get cussed out for doing some dumb shit or whatever the case is, but she home safe and sound. And I just hope that's it, and that's the only vibe that I'm going to put in my head. I'm not going to think anything less than her coming back safe and sound at the end of the day, you know. um Either way, I'm just keep doing my part until I see her, until I see she's okay. Exactly, goddess. Exactly. And that's the whole feeling for the whole collective of no crabs in the barrel. Right there. Right there. What I got up there on that screen. But because they use the word ransom, FBI needs to arrest the person making the request and making things worse. Exactly. And I'm pretty sure the FBI will get involved. Exactly, Diamond Dory, selfish assholes. Exactly. They ain't gonna have no good luck for that. Everything that they got planned and they think they gonna get and they think that's gonna be for them, and it's only a matter of time before they get it, all that shit gonna fall through. All that shit gonna fail. Motherfucker, you might even wind up destitute. I'm trying to tell you, karma is a bitch and the tallest motherfucking stilettos I've ever seen. You understand what I'm saying? And when she comes, she ain't biased about nobody. Ain't no gender, ain't no class, ain't none of that with her. She gonna distribute it evenly. So hashtag Lala will be found safe. Hashtag find Lala. You know, so all right, y'all. I'm not gonna be on here this long. I ain't expect to be on here this long, but I just wanted to let put this down and tell everybody thank you. As a person from Baltimore, thank you. The amount of support and outpour of support is overwhelming. So all right, y'all. Until next time. Talk to you later.